What's up guys, it's the Tenacious Gamer and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Diamond. In the last part, we caught the two roaming Pokemon of Sinnoh, and that was Cresselia and Mesprit. And in this episode, like I promised, we are going to be finally making our way to this kind of island area of Sinnoh, which is very cool. But before we go ahead and do that, there's just one thing that we still need to go and accomplish. It's kind of like a little Easter egg. It's nothing too important, but now that we have the National Dex, we kind of want to do everything that there is to do kind of with it. Um, like I said, nothing too important, but it's just a cool little thing to do. So we are going to be making our way to the Valor Lakefront. Yeah, we can definitely use one of these repels again. Always nice. And then we are going to be going here. And you want to go to the house to the left of this, this I think is a restaurant, right? Yeah, the 7 Stars restaurant. Yeah, they're too good. They're not a 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star. They're 7 stars. Ciao, I'm the game director. Your Pokedex is looking great. You've already met every Pokemon there is to meet in this region. I'm really impressed. Let me give you an award. And so this document certifies that you have made the great achievement of meeting all the Pokemon in Sinnoh. Thank you to Game Freak. How did you meet all the Pokemon that filled your Pokedex? Did you work long and hard to catch and raise them? Did you receive them as gifts from friends? Maybe you got some in trade from around the world. Though every Pokedexes may look the same, the stories they contain are all unique. So inspirational. Sorry, I've got some hiccups coming up. Alright. So now that we've pretty much done everything there is to do, there's still, we still have this area to explore because, yeah, no, this is an entire area that was not seen before until we completed the Pokedex. But I actually want to come back here when I'm a little bit stronger, just because it's a little bit easier, if you know what I mean. But don't worry, I'm not forgetting about it. A nice little spring path to go down is always nice. But we want to make our way to Snowpoint City because this is where Barry said he would be waiting for us. And if we've noticed, I'm actually not sure if this place was always closed and it's just accessible to us now. Or let's see, Rowan's words. Oh wait, no, I accidentally pressed Y. Oh, what? I have to leave? It's okay, you can let that person in. Oh, okay. So yeah, after you beat the Pokemon League, you can go here to your heart's content. This is the Snowpoint Temple, but there's not much to do here until well, I think there's wild Pokemon to encounter, but you actually can't do the main part of this quest until you have a few rare Pokemon in your party. There's some items to obtain. There might be like a Never Melt Ice here or something, but other than that, there's no point in going here until we have the necessary Pokemon. Unless you want to catch some very strong Sneasel, which I would not blame you for. Alright, but let's go ahead and just use this Max Repel. We should probably stop at a Pokemart since we got a little bit of monies to spend. And we should be getting some repels for the next place that we're going to. Traverse through the uber deep snow. This place have a Pokemart and should be here to the left, right? Yes, sir. And let's see, do you have that maximum? You better have the maximum. Cool. Yes, we will take a lot. Yeah, 40's good. We still need some of our money. Do we actually, though? Not really, probably. Alright, let's make our way down here, because Barry said that he was waiting for us in Snowpoint City, correct? Go talk to this sailor. What is it? Do you want to sail to the battle zone? Well, yes I do. Aye aye then, let's set sail. And this ship is gonna sound its horn. Alright, and nothing to do here but just make it to the battle zone, I guess. Oh, hey, Grant, what took you so long? I'm finding you 100 million Poké Dollars. Listen up, I'm going to be the greatest trainer ever. That's why I'm here, to toughen up myself and my Pokemon. Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing that, but the greatest trainer ever? That's going to be really tough. Because you're talking about me. To prove that, I'm going to the volcano right now. You look puzzled. You really don't know anything, do you? Alright, I'll tell you. This is the battle zone, okay? At the far end, there's a volcano, and deep inside and deep inside the volcano, there's supposed to be a treasure. So, what's the big deal? If I find the treasure first, that'll make me the greatest trainer ever. That's what I'll do, Grant. And you too, stranger. I'm gonna get the treasure first. But before that, I'm going to go to the battle tower. See ya. Man, that man just has too much energy, as the mystery man is saying right here. That guy, he can't stay still, can he? Anyway, howdy, I'm Buck. Sheesh, that punk can't beat me. So, do you know that zippity-doo-dah of a trainer? You should chase after that guy and tell him not to underestimate the volcano. Oh, but you know what? You'd better shape up at the battle tower first too. I don't like your chances of getting to the volcano otherwise. Be seeing you. So yeah, that is Buck. He actually appears in the anime as a treasure hunter. He was searching for rare treasures with the help of, what was it called? I think it was a ball toy? Yeah, he had a ball toy with him, and I'm pretty sure in the episode he said that he wanted to be an archaeology professor, which is cool. You know, got a little bit of history to this man. So how about you? A super rod is really good. Wouldn't you agree? Why, yes I would. And so he gives us the super rod. Wherever there's water, try your luck at fishing. Alright, so let's just kind of check out this zone here. We got some berries. Always got some berries. Good to take some berries when they're here. Although I probably won't be really using them throughout the game. They're good for Poffins, and I do not need Poffins in any sort of way. So we can just see what this place has to offer. Check out some of the houses. See the local residents. Oh, and this guy has a Torchic. Very cool. Seems to spring up overnight. Very interesting. What's your story? The land is craggy. I appreciate you telling me that vital information. Ooh. So this guy saw what was going on at Mount Coronet. And can we make our way here? Yes, we can. But I'm pretty sure it's a better idea to be going up to the north, if I do say so. This is the battle park ahead where trainers train. Let's see. I think going north is our best option. The man standing there with the super rod seems to be a little indicator of where we should be going. We might be seeing the battle tower here. Yeah, but this area honestly has some of the coolest routes in the game. I always love coming here because, you know, they're just designed really well, if you ask me. And who doesn't love a good Pokemon route design? So we will be busting out our max repels. Alright, cool. Always some items if you have a good HM slave. So what I do want to do really quickly, I'm gonna see who has the least experience on our team. 881. Definitely Floatzel. So although it does seem kind of like overkill, I'm actually gonna be giving this Floatzel a rare candy. Just because he needs the most experience points. Now Rafiki could have probably gotten that too. Probably would have been a little bit more beneficial, but I'm gonna give this to nope, not to Prince. Rafiki. Man, are all your EVs maxed out that much? Not even Tweeter. Not even Tweeter. Nothing. Nothing. How does this all have no effect? Are my Pokemon all that maxed out? Well, that's kind of sad to know. That's okay. We got our Repel going. We can make our way through this awesome route. So this seems like the place to be going. Got some Pokemon battles on either side of us. And another rare I will be giving that one to Rafiki once it's time to do so. But I want you to look over here because I want to go to the left. Left just seems promising, you know what I mean? In the embrace of Mother Nature, people in Pokemon grow strong. What do you have to say? I let my bird Pokemon carry me to wherever, and so, here I am. Alright, Zigzagoon and Farfetch'd. Does not seem like the most difficult of battles from the get-go. Alright, let's go ahead and use, I'm gonna say Dark Pulse should be enough for Zigzagoon, whereas you're gonna be getting that Brave Bird. Overkill's always good. Yeah, this definitely should be enough. Don't tell me that even a Zigzagoon at level 50 is gonna have some insane stats. Okay. That sound is so cool. I'm always curious as to like what goes behind like the sound design process in these games. You know, all the sound effects are just so perfect, I'd say, and even the Pokemon cries, they're all just so, they have character to them, but you know, they're just really just designed probably in some audio program, and I think that's pretty cool in itself. Alright, so let's see. I feel like I should... I don't really know. I feel like I should close combat the Skarmory and just give the Swallow another Brave Bird, to be honest. Because, you know, bird Pokemon, or rather flying... Yeah, no, flying Pokemon, it doesn't extend to these, but like bird Pokemon especially aren't known to have, you know, the highest of defenses. Except for Skarmory, you know. Skarmory is our glaring, you know, outlier here. Yeah, not the greatest at special defense, but when it comes to defense, Skarmory's your guy. Alright, I'm honestly gonna go for another close combat, whereas with Tweeter, I'm just gonna kind of get him out of the way. No sense in using another Brave Bird and wasting more HP. And you can just end things right here. Now I do think that we skipped the battle tower. I think the battle tower was to the right. We are going to go back. We're not going to actually do any battles because it's one of those, it's very similar to how the Battle Frontier worked in other games. You know, you don't gain experience, you don't get to actually register the Pokemon in the Pokedex when you see them, but it does contain most of the National Dex Pokemon, and you know, it's just kind of just honing your battle skills, kind of battling for fun. That's always a good time. There might be some kind of item over there if you use Surf, but I'm honestly not too curious enough to go see. Might be a good idea to get my dowsing machine out though. And I apologize if you hear the mouse clicks and it kind of detracts from the experience of this being a DS game. I apologize. Alright, we don't want to be battling you. You don't seem fun. Although that was kind of hurtful. Ooh, narrowly missed him. Alright, we'll give you a battle. There is something missing in the way I battle. I've come here to find it. Alright, very nice. There is Ace Trainer Rodolfo. I see it now. I know what I lack. I wonder if he's going to give us some deep insights. It's been a privilege to have battled with you. I learned an invaluable lesson from you today. Alright, so all just very vague. Whatever. And now since Tweeter grew to level 58, we're just gonna bump you right up to level 59. It's always good to use the rare candy when your Pokemon have just leveled up, because then you're kind of not wasting experience points, if you know what I mean. Lax Incense, very nice. And it's always good to check out these houses in the middle of routes, because they usually contain some good stuff. Alright, what's up, mister? Are you traveling to train? Here, have this refreshing drink. Gives us fresh water. I appreciate that. No one knows where Pokemon originated. Well, probably how all creatures originated, man. Alright, did our repel wear off? I guess only time will tell. Looks like it didn't. But it's always cool to see what Pokemon are available. Alright, we got Rattata here. Some early Pokemon. But that is our sign to use a Max Repel. Sign to use a Max Repel and battle another trainer. My team's been trained through and through. You'll shake when you see how tough they are. Guys, I'm shaking. No, I'm the one that's shaking. I'm the one that's shaking. Not you. Alright, sure, let's cut down the trees to waste time. Absolutely not necessary. It's the majority of the route. It seems like there should be an item right here, possibly. Maybe if I use the dowsing machine. Nothing. Although there are some very cool looking berries here. And I know I said that berries aren't of use to me personally. Oh, it's nice to pick some berries. Kelpsie berry. These ones just have really nice bushes. The tomato berry. Only one though, unfortunately. Yeah, we're just gonna leave those trees there to blossom, or bushes rather. Right into a trainer battle. I appreciate it. The potential of Dragon Pokemon puts them at the top of my list. And there we have Dragon Tamer Joffrey. Potential doesn't mean I can win. Alright, so Lucario's up to level 60, which is cool. I feel like we should give Poppy some chance to battle, and then we're going to be using Infernape a little bit, so... Dawnstones are very nice. They evolve one of my favorite Pokemon, which is Togetic into Togekiss, so I'm always very grateful for Dawnstones. Let's see, so we are all the way at the survival area. Dang, we've already made it to a new place. Trainers who lose at the battle tower come here to train. Interesting. We're gonna heal our Pokemon because it's always necessary. And I'm pretty sure there's something I forgot in the last area, so I'm gonna go back and go really quickly. Because we do want to kind of be pretty thorough when we're exploring these areas. I am going to come back here and explore more, don't worry, but really quick before we do any of that, we're going to go back into the fight area and actually go inside the Pokemart, because I'm pretty sure a lady in there gives us the scope lens. Where would that be? Would it be you? Well, there we go. Here's something to think about. Did I just add to your worries? You totally just added to my worries. Alright, and with that, we will be going back to the area we just discovered, which is the survival area. Maybe the battle tower is here. I might be getting myself a little confused. Maybe we can even see it on the town map. I don't know if it'll show us if we haven't accessed it yet, but let's go ahead and just zoom. Let's see. We might see the battle tower, we might not, honestly. As Repel's effect wore off. Let's see what we got here. This man, there's a move that doubles in power if the Pokemon using it is poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. I've got the Technical Machine for it right here. You want it? And so he will give us TM42, which is, of course, Facade. And yeah, like he said, it makes it difficult for the opposing Pokemon to use status inflicting moves, which is exactly the case. That is where its power shines, actually. Um, is there anything else we can do here in the survival area? That is what I want to know. Not much here. We just haven't seen this house yet. Let me tell you about the volcano named Stark Mountain. That volcano dates to when Sinnoh was made by the melding of time and space. Fiery lava spilled out and pooled, and then it turned into a Pokemon. It's said the Magnum Stone was used to keep the Pokemon under control. Over time, the Pokemon turned into the volcano, according to legend. Legend has it, that is a very old man. Dowsing machine? Anything? Nothing. We don't really mind too much, do we? Alright, so here we are at Route 226. We're always gonna check any rock climb location that we can. Okay, we've got a house up here. You took the trouble of coming here? I'm sorry, but there's nothing. It's a sad day for me not to be able to share in your joy. Why are you so sad, man? No items up here. I guess we did really come here for nothing. Let's make our way back down. But we met a new friend, which is never a bad thing. Alright, let's see. Oops. I am pressing the wrong button. Yeah, and you are gonna need rock climb to even make your way through this place. Got some trainers here. You know what? I'm gonna wait for you. Ooh, that was close. He was looking right at us. And all just for some berries. Excuse me. I see 3 berries right there. How can you even tell me that there's only 1? I see 3 berries right on the bush. Alright, we have to time our rock climb too. Perfect. Yeah, I choose who I battle. I'm at the point where I am the champion, and I get to choose. Alright, let's rock climb down here. Alright, Carbos. Although none of our Pokemon can upgrade their stats, it seems. But it's always good. They can be sold for lots of monies. And monies are always necessary. Yeah, we found a lagging tail. Cool. Alright, I don't want you to be stalking my every move, ma'am. May you please look back at your friend? Thank you. Alright, so I do want to surf over here because it seems like there might be something on this little island. Maybe a hidden item. Yes, there is. And I'm going to find it. I'm going to find that big pearl. Alright, so we've got Roserade out in front, so that should be pretty good for these water type trainers over here. At least I hope they're water type trainers. But there's a little bit to do. Ooh, I guess if we battle those trainers, we get access to that item over here, whatever it may be. And it looks like there's an item somewhere here too. Tiny mushroom. Alright. Take a tiny mushroom. Ooh, there's more stuff. Nope, don't want to be on my bike. And another tiny mushroom. Cool. Yeah, the dowsing machine, it's definitely worth it to be using it. Do we make our way here? I'm just very curious as to what this item is, so I am going to be going back. I know I avoided these trainers, but sometimes you just gotta send. No, that is not the way I wanted to do it. Whatever. My Pokemon grew up in the arms of Mother Nature. They're tough. Alright, there is Bird Keeper Geneva, and I am really hoping that this trainer moves around a little bit, but I am not hopeful. Do something. I wish you had items like you had in Legend of Zelda that you could distract trainers, but alright, whatever, we got another battle to do. How do you do? I am a Dragon Tamer. Alright, so there we have it. That is Dragon Tamer Stanley. Oops, how silly of you. Yes, how silly of you to think that you can beat the Pokemon champion. Tisk tisk. And there is Energy Ball. Alright, I guess it was pretty worth it to get here, huh? Energy Ball is a great move that we can teach to, I'm pretty sure it's the grass type move that we can teach to Roserade. Which is good if we don't want to constantly be using Petal Dance, but honestly, I'm okay with Petal Dance. Usually the Pokemon faints by the time I need to switch out, so it's not too big of a problem. Let's see, let's just make sure Roserade's still out in front. Cool. Very nice. You don't seem to care about our business, so that's alright. Anything here? You got, mister? Hey, konnichiwa! Glad to meet you, guten tag. I'm the Meister. In this language's parlance, I would be called a craftsman. Something like that. Something? So, sniff, sniff, I smell you. I smell something about you. There's no question you are a lover of Pokemon just like me. This is Wonder Bar. So this is what I will do. I will power up your Pokedex so you can read the descriptions of Pokemon in other languages. Awesome. How uber. So now I guess we can read the descriptions of Pokemon in other languages. That's a cool feature to acquire. Looks like that leads us to another route too. Just to a little trainer who seems lost at sea. This is always good news. Alright, so that takes us to Route 227, whereas this takes us to Route 228. And let's see exactly where we should be going, because I am not sure, to be honest with you. Alright, so this is going to take us up to, oh, it seems that's going to take us up to Stark Mountain. Whereas this takes us down to the resort area. I'm pretty sure Stark Mountain is where we're supposed to be going. So, that's where I'm going to head off to. So, we are at Route 227. I feel like this is a great place to leave the video. We got the weather changing, which is always cool. And, yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of soot falling, so we are nearing Stark Mountain. Guys, in the next part, we are going to be making our way into Stark Mountain, hopefully, or at least making our way through Route 227 and seeing what lies ahead. So like always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.